Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because
I pressed the wrong button.
You give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Fuck, I think he got the first. Fuck.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, what are y'all doing?
Well,
I took him down. That's crazy. They just left him wide open, bro. That's insane.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Purdy looking to throw. This is Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Some open field here. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs.
That's alright, because we're about to play just like the Super Bowl, okay? So, like, I'm going to get to the 2nd half and wait till the last second. Just,
chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that.
Hell yeah, I'm playing Maden. Yep.
Now they have to hunker down, because guess what? That drive continues.
This is the Super Bowl if you didn't know, right here. This is the real one. The one on TV was fake.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
What are we doing? What is going on? What is going?
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting.
All right, we're not gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna say shit.
Escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress.
The whole rest of my team was like,
early points, and you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On this?
Yeah.
That's big ass TV.
terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He's going to use his legs here, and he'll go backwards.
He got it.
Losing yardage to the 5.
He didn't get it.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Well,
he almost got that bitch. He was close.
Pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his...
You fucking thug. Get your ass down.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Fuck. I don't know why I did that.
He takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Keep pressing the wrong fucking button.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Great job here by this defense. They try to bring the receiver from one side of the field to the other, hoping he'll get lost in the wash. But a really nice job there to make a quick tackle and force 4th and goal.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up, because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Mahomes, nigga. Let's go. Let's go.
Across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just
Joe, you still up in this motherfucker?
Route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, stop playing.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Mahomes, and Watson has
Mahomes,
it right
nigga.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Got him.
And
You can't do me
20
nothing.
before
I'm
he's
sending them.
brought down.
My receivers is
The
out
Chiefs
here.
have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down.
I got him. Mahomes is crazy. My receivers are out here, bro. Stop playing with me.
Instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught.
Touchdown.
Kansas
Stop playing.
City. Travis Kelce from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds?
They were in.
That's
Stop
what they're
playing.
trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So take away the touchdown there.
Bruh, there ain't no fucking way.
Incomplete pass. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Andy Reid, some say
ain't no
always
way they took that.
unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
That is caught by Rice.
Like I ain't doing it again.
Chiefs
Stop playing.
touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Bro, if they take it again.
At whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds?
That was
That's
in,
what
bro.
they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
What?
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department. As this
Bro, this game be cheating.
6-3 score. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Back back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Almost intercepted that.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. James now to return it. Oh, look at the juke. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. This a 2nd and 8. In motion right is Tony. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they get to it after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Third and 2. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh!
Throws it on the move, but can't connect.
We almost intercepted.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And his throw here is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Bro, what are they doing?
Action here, Purdy. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with
got him. Got him. What you thought?
What you thought?
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to the zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, get off me.
This is Valdez-Scantling. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful
halftime,
new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report.
I wish you would have been in here for that last play, bro.
Just a field goal separating these two
they
teams.
fucking 49ers fucking threw it, and I was on defense, and I fucking turned around, intercepted that bitch, hit a spin move, turned around, and juked that
likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
How's it? It better be on defense. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Dude, my first touchdown they took away from me. I made my touchdown and they fucking reviewed the play and said I didn't get it, so I immediately made another one right
They were
after.
trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
Fucking Super Bowl rig, bro, even on the game.
You work on it so hard, but it's tough to simulate game speed in practice, and that often runs you into a penalty.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right.
Choked on him.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Stop it. You can't keep Mahomes down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
You're not stopping Mahomes when he's throwing it, bro. You're not. My receivers is on demon time, bro. Stop it.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Pacheco, bro, you're not stopping it, bro. We're here, bro. We're here.
They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
Obviously, nigga. What you thought?
You missed the field goal?
Who? Yeah. It was stupid though, because I literally ran, like I put it literally where it was supposed to be on the little thingy, and it went.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All right, let's see. Rice is going that way. Kelsey's over there. All right, let's go.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Here's 2nd and 7. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
This one?
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
It's going to fucking yoink.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 yards.
Yeah, because I pushed the right stick on accident, and whenever you do that, they like that's how you like power for the extra.
That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
All right. 29 seconds in the 3rd. I'm throwing for the TD, bro. Oh wait, fuck! I pressed the wrong button, motherfucker.
Timeout.
Edwards-Helaire.
Boy.
Is not going to get a whole lot.
Boy.
Keep doing that shit, bro.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm tripping.
He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
All right, here we go. Just TD action right here.
So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play.
They're going to review it. Take it back.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Challenge of the play.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Shitting on them. They got a field goal. They're fucking. Can I have my vape?
It's so short.
Okay, Dad.
Pause.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
I don't know why he keeps doing that.
Negative there of
That's the second time they didn't make it to the fucking 25-yard line, which means they should have just touched back because now they're short 5 yards. Last time they made it to the 19, this one they made it to the 20.
They make their second half debut here.
I'm him. Stop it, bro. Stop fucking
You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering
There's
at halftime.
a fat-ass sale the other day, bro. I got this bitch for $20.
What they've got to get done and come out a little bit more.
You were at work and I forgot.
They don't get some kind of points here. That next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. He's going to try and do this himself.
Get your ass down. Get your motherfucking ass down.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's
He hesitated. He was finna pass that bitch, it looked like.
Being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I thought I missed that tackle, though. I'm not going to hold you.
But you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Just, what are y'all doing back there? How you doing?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
come
down.
here. I'm about to.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Completes it to the
Get your ass down, boy.
And he's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game.
I like playing either like here or like closer to the ends because that way I can either block or come out and fucking sack that motherfucker. I be getting sacks like crazy. But also, this is the first game where I'm actually doing like really good because like I'm new to Madden again. Like I haven't played Madden since fucking like the beginning of Xbox 360.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
He didn't get that. There's no way he got that.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they'll go with the ground attack. No, bottle, no, it's out, it's loose. And
am I going the wrong way?
Right side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble
shit
recovery
stains.
for Chiefs touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that.
Dived
That's
the
what
wrong
they've
way.
done all game long.
I didn't dive the wrong way. I literally dived at the 1 yard line.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Perfect kick, right in the middle.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
This is how the Super Bowl should have won.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the
He's going to run it. He's going to try to run it, and it's going to be stupid.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Yeah, they usually kneel it every time. This is the first game where they're running every time I punt. They're trying to run it, but they don't make it to the 25. Never, not once yet.
They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working.
I'm gonna try to keep him at 3.
Right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, that's into a double team. It's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to
y'all just need to go into the locker room, bro. Get in the locker room.
But here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there.
That's what I was thinking.
Partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now, they may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't.
Oh, that's you. That's all you.
Your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it because
yeah, but bro was wide open. I was going to turn around and run it, but fucking...
So I think you may want to keep him cranking high right here.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
Oh, that was almost it.
Defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
All right, say that.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out.
This is just murder at this point.
Take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard.
Right in the middle. Again, I'm him.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 24. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You're not going to know. You caught it before, bro.
Good, run it again. Oh,
and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
They finally learned.
The 49ers offense now. They work their way back on the field.
They got 4 minutes, bro. There's no way they're coming back.
Right now in the fourth quarter, this one
way.
pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Shutting that down, bro.
How to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
I fucked that up. You ain't getting that shit.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to be taken down.
If he would have waited another second to fucking release that bitch, I was about to sack the piss out of that motherfucker. Oh, we got a flag? What?
Yeah, roughly the punch.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent.
I don't know why he just went yeet.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Are they? What yard line are they at? I can't see that bitch.
I know it's a few yards.
The offense on 3rd down.
Oh yeah, they are in. They're
3 and 6 to this
they ain't
point.
Getting nothing. No.
This is 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. And it's caught by Jennings. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Only able to get
I switched to him. I knew exactly where he was going. I saw that shit. I saw him look that way. You thought.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
KC's offense ready to take
He just said it doesn't matter. This one was over a while ago.
Just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts.
We'll do an inside zone
Very
run.
little reason to use them at this point.
You can change it up to make it go.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not
air.
before he takes it across
I thought
the
fucking
40-yard
Oliver was
line.
coming in for my
54
Kool-Aid, bro.
yards now on
I
the
was trying
ground
to get
on
on his
just 7
shoulder, bro.
carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
Also,
I could
every
be in
time
that
I'm
huddle
so
with that
used to every
offensive
time I try to do a
line, I know
run, they all
exactly
just
what they're
fucking.
saying.
So
If
I'm
you call a pass
ready
play
for
here,
it.
we're going to call a
You trying to get
timeout.
that first
Run
down,
the
bro.
football. We got control of this thing. Get it behind us and let's go.
The
Time to
one
shine.
into the fucking touchdown was fucking hilarious. No passes, bro. Insane. We'll do a drive. Dive.
One play
Said
has him up
drive,
past
stupid.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco.
Oh, shit, he broke loose.
Still
Breaking
fighting.
loose.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Keep your balance.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
I get good runs every time, bro. I don't know why they keep trying to fucking man me, bro. It's not happening. No passes, bro.
What?
What?
Saw pass, what? Never mind. That was irrelevant. You can change
Back-to-back
it.
good
Press
plays.
right
Have them
stick.
on the move.
I
on
just
first
do the
down.
coach's suggestions and just I run through those.
If you don't want to do pass, and then run.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Okay.
You've got to be impressed by
I
the
got something
defensive
for their
front
ass.
on reps
Where's
like those. They were
play
not being moved
type?
off the
Hail
line,
Mary.
kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 38 now, here comes
Kelsey's
2nd and
getting
8.
it. Wait, what is he? All right, yeah, Kelsey's getting it.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
A lot of force bearing down on him
Run
there.
it back.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Hold that button down.
In
I
search of
did.
8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And then
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, fourth quarter
I'm
with
just
a 3-score
bullshitting.
lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here we go on 4th down, and he won't get there.
That's got to be fucking holding. Yeah, I'm about to say he yoinked that bitch. Yeah, I saw that shit.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Okay, I gotta do something here.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco, and they'll get him down right around the 16. Javon Hargrave there
Still
on the
2nd
stop.
and 7.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
Scored 3 in the first.
Yeah, they only got 1 field goal. That was it. My defense is crazy, bro.
That play was
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.